I don't think that was supposed to happen. Sabotage, bruised and battered, but alive. I have survived the saboteur's best efforts. He and I are now locked in an epic struggle, but I am driven to find my family and I will prevail. Ignore the madness about me. Do not consider what cruel and unspeakable acts have been committed here. Oh shit. Find the way to the bilge. Drain the flood. Free your children. Great. It's really convenient that this guy is, like, everywhere the saboteur is.
Quickly, Mandus. Find the entrance nearby. The children weep in the darkness, and the floodwaters continue to rise.
Well, what do we have here? This is like a dentist chair or something. I don't know what purpose that light is providing me, but... Maintenance access. There's clearly another passage beyond the locked gates. It seems I have a choice of approach. The padlock is old, but firm. And after that fall, I cannot summon the strength to break it open. Perhaps I can find another way. Okay. There's some type of science experiments going on down here, but what those are, I'm not exactly sure. There's more of these. So there's these glasses and teeth that we found in a drawer upstairs. And there's more here. July 15th, 1899. In order to facilitate assimilation of tissue groups, a compound is required or the cells will not bond. Disposal of non-bonded subject must be immediate and using incineration or we risk continuous animation without form. This is unpleasant. A simple compound of 1 part Brennenburg infusion vitae to 1 part organ monad dispersal fluid is sufficient. This can be administered intravenously to subjects following reassembly to maintain bonding. The compound is unstable and highly light reactive. Once in the body, the Schumann lamp can be used to activate the compound, but outside the body is highly corrosive. It can even destroy small quantities of metal. Oh, that's good. So, okay, this is saying it can be administered intravenously following reassembly. Is this talking about, like, cutting off other limbs and attaching them to other people, and then they can use this to... they can use this intravenously to help with the bonding? Or am I thinking way too dark? This is obviously something we can use on the lock, but we need Brennenburg infusion vitae and organ monad dispersal. Wouldn't happen to be sitting around here, would it? Doesn't look like it. I guess this light will be used to activate the compound on the lock. But now I have to find these 2 parts. I wonder if that's a replica of where we found the orbs. The centrifuge. It's some form of bizarre mixing device for chemical compounds, and it positively reeks of the foul fluids I've seen too often before. It is clearly a compound, some volatile bastard of 2 composite ingredients. I should wager I would find them close by. Okay, well, we know what those are, and then we can mix them in here. We just need to find them. Low temperature storage. Hold... God, no. Holding pens, I'll pass for now. Whoa! What? What the hell was that? Why did I only see that? Okay, a warning. Inflamed it is, burning it does. Bleeding from each hole, fore and aft, leaking down my legs. Blood and excrement. My lungs are in my vomit. I pass clots of my organs now onto the filthy stone. Drink this, he says, and I did drink it. I did do that. Because of the changes, they ripple inner me, my teeth sneeze out and scatter like mice in the dark. I cannot find them all, gathered what I can, push them back into my gray gums with my fingers, but the nails are all weepy and falling out. Drink it, he says. It'll help the running of the fever, because not us all can take the change. On the other table, a beast under a blanket. I never wanted to see under that, but he drank it too. He passed it under the blanket, and I heard it drink. Dear God Almighty, how can a man shit so much blood and still live? Okay, here's one component. I guess that sends it through to the centrifuge. I wonder if those flickering lights are signaling something. Oh! Ah! Shit! God damn it! Leave me alone.
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of him.
Oh.
To stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
Wow. Ah, this is getting to me. Shit. Now I have to go into the holding pens. Did we... Okay, my mixture is here. I think. I think those flickering lights do signify danger, danger. Mine included. Okay. I don't think I've ever experienced this feeling before. Ever. August 20th, 1899. Took delivery of another batch of imbeciles today. They are the sorriest specimens of humanity I've ever seen. No one asks where they go to. The authorities of Bedlam are simply happy to reduce the overcrowding in their teeming, stinking halls. We measure their skulls, check their teeth, we give them laudanum to pacify them. They wait in line, livestock, dull brown eyes and filthy skin. Many soil themselves as they wait. Into the manipulator they file in silence. I hear the hissing of gas. I hear the dull groaning as teeth are removed, as bones are reset. I hear the pigs screaming. We've removed all the mirrors. After the process, it is their reflections that trouble them the most. Afterwards, when they sleep, I walk amongst them. My children, I whisper in their dreams. You are my children now. I have children once again, and your forms imperfect will be the engines to make my own blood flow again. Okay, wait a second here. Okay, is this saying that we're combining humans with pigs? Imbeciles, like maybe some type of retardation? I am only assuming based on the times. And we've created this machine in order to make my own blood flow again. Mentioning I have children once again, and there was something at the very beginning saying, "Daddy, Daddy, please don't kill me." And obviously Edwin and Enoch are like ghosts that we've been seeing. And perhaps I've created this machine to try and... I don't, like, bring back my children or something to that effect. Before I go any further here, I'm gonna see if there's anything else around the... Okay. Do not startle or upset the acquisitions. These all seem to be empty, but... Shit.
Over there. Place it in the corner. What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hog, sir? Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
Ooh. Oh. It's just a draft. What? No! Oh. Oh. Why is it that the lights are flickering around these things? Is it something to do with the reaction of the compound? I know it's probably really hard for you guys to see right now, but... who is this guy?
The lift has been sabotaged. You will have to find another way to the tunnels. Take care in this place, Mandus. It is the crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors.
That is just super advice. Thanks for that. Hello. They've got a pretty sophisticated system. Is this hot? Oh yeah, okay. No frickin' way. Okay, August 4th, 1898. More experiments with Compound X. Took the dog and injected it with strychnine. After the expected convulsions and spasming, it died just after midnight. I immersed the body in a large tank of Compound X and introduced an alternating current via induction coil for a period of 3.5 minutes. Partial return was induced. Bringing it back from the dead? However, damage incurred prior to death was retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued in the acute state of strychnine poisoning until I put a bullet in its skull. But drowning? Perhaps yes. It is after all known to be the kindest of suicides. If one were to drown, replacing the fluids in the lungs with Compound X should theoretically be perfectly possible as a revival method. Oh, the gases are off now. There's 3 slots, but the mixture did only say 2. I'm staying right back here. Oh, the 3rd slot is for the output, okay. Which I probably need to put in the original spot. I have the compound. It hisses and steams in its container like some living thing, a witch's jelly to burn and corrode. The container is made from glass, a strange choice unless there is some particular reason why the metal that pervades everywhere else cannot be brought into contact with the so-called Compound X. I should investigate further for clues. Okay, so I need to break this on the lock. And then put the light on it, I think. Yep. Hopefully this is working. Ooh.
Down here, Daddy. Faster, faster.
Uh-huh. I'm just jumping into this hay, I guess. Holy shit. This leaking world. The bottle of gin was empty. Sleep seemed impossible. Above the skyline of London, he could only see the temple rising into the smog.